And good afternoon, Warp103 bringing another video. This time here we're actually doing another
analysis replay. 22 Magnum.
He's actually a member of my stream and he sent me in the replay and he wanted my honest thoughts on the replay. So I'm going to give it to him.
I'm gonna have to rain down a godly fucking firestorm on you.
Now again, I'm just
an okay player
at the game, so you have to take my thoughts with a grain of salt. I'm not the best at it, so therefore I'm going to give my honest opinion as a layperson and go. So I'm going to take my face away so we can just get a view of the thing. Now I'm actually going to pause the mini map just a little bit. Okay, now again he's taking the standard bush right here. He's spotting. Now, I think he's making a mistake right here though. Now, this bush here is great. He got a few of the early shots off and everything else that, and he's reloading. But the problem is that he didn't knock down any of the trees coming into this location to set up a better blind than what he has. Now, they wouldn't have seen it coming. But you makes it a little bit easier when you want to get shots off in another direction. Now, again, that's just me. Now, he's getting all the spotting in the world. But you notice that he's not using the bush mechanics correctly. He really should have pulled back just a little bit once he had them spotted so that way they couldn't spot him. If someone was on the other side that had great vision, he would have got spotted and been punished. Now, again, bush mechanics is for that you knock the bushes down, or trees down. If your bush is already there, you want to move back so it's opaque, meaning that you cannot see through it, so that way there you can get shots off. So again, now these guys are just feeding them. I have no idea. They know there's a guy right here and everything else that, and no one's coming over the spot. So basically, they're just feeding him. They're just like, okay, no, we don't care a guy's there. Now for him, it's great. He's not getting punished for, you know, being in that bush and no one's coming over to even try to spot where he's at, even though the other team has to know where he's at. No one's blind fired this bush or anything. So again, in his point of view, 22 Magnums, he's just sitting there just like, if you want to feed me, great. So I have to applaud him for this because again, most people would be like, you know, I'm just going to run away at this point, seeing the amount of firepower that's over there. But I just wish he would just pull back so it'd be a pig. You know, once he got these guys spotted. Now I like that he's moving around. He's turning his camera each way to make sure that he's, you know, he's assessing the situation. A lot of people do not do that. They're like, okay, they're focused on one area. He's literally, you know, moving his camera around to see if there's someone beside him, behind him. Now, I'm not sure how large his mini map is when he actually plays, because when the replays come to me, it always seemed like the mini map is small. But again, he's got situational awareness. Now, he's noticed on the mini map that his team is basically getting over on the other side. The only thing that's over there is the SU. Now he got long shots, on the conan, and he's like, okay, let me reload. Now, no, I love that he's, you know, when he's got 2 shots in the shell, he's like, I'm going to be traveling. I might as well reload while I'm on the move, traveling to a new location. Again, a lot of people like to keep one in the magazine. Oh, well, I might get the extra shot off. Yeah, but it's actually better if you're actually going to move anyway, so you're going to have a fully loaded magazine. Now, of course, he had the gun depression issue, or excuse me, not a gun depression, gun elevation issue. So this is not an ideal spot for him. Truthfully speaking, he should have moved down further to, oh, he's doing it now. And again, I'm saying it, and you know, a couple of seconds later he's doing it. Now I would have did it a little bit sooner to get vision of these guys, because now you have the 112 that's actually closer. So again, he's doing it right. He's doing it just a tad bit late though. Ooh, that's a kill that guy there. Sitting in the open. Nice. Okay, now he has to back up. But he's not making himself a blind. Again, there's trees around. You have to knock these trees down to make your area that you can stay hidden at a lot bigger if you can. There's trees in this area here that they won't see to get knocked down. Now you got to worry about that Patriot. Oh, no. Back up, don't shoot. Okay, he got spotted for shooting. Again, he literally had him spotted. All he had to do is pull back some, so it would have went opaque, and he would have been able to wail on his guy without getting spotted, and he would have took all his health. All he needs is to pull forward and back up and everything else, so that tree would turn opaque. He's gonna get spotted again. That's the one thing he doesn't do. He's not abusing the bush mechanics. If he abuses the bush mechanics, again, even though the team fed him at the beginning, there's a lot of extra shots that he would be able to get if he abuses the bush mechanic. He's a light tank. He's already okay. This is another instance. Again, you have him spotted. Pull back, please pull. You're hearing the frustration in my voices because, again, this is something that he's not doing. He's not abusing the bush mechanic, and no one's rushing him and making him pay for abusing this mechanic. Knock the house over. He needs to be right where the bush is, on the other bush. And if he moves slightly over to the left, if he knocks this over or he goes around, so if he doesn't want to knock it over and bent that bush that's right back there, he literally would have got more vision from that side. And again, right here, another bush that he can knock over that he would have more vision on. So right now he's costing himself a great match because he has no vision. Pull back, pull back, pull back. Gotta pull back. Okay, you're not gonna be able to get that guy, so then move back over to the other bush. Move back over to the other side, and you actually should be able to get more vision. Right now, so that you're the vision for your team, you're staying in this location too long. No, you're not going to get more shots from him because every time he's spotted, his sixth sense goes off, and he's not going away. So what you need to do is relocate. Right now, he's making a bad play. He's still waiting on the one guy over here and forgetting about the guard that's on the other side that he can spot. Literally, if he moves the other direction, now he's moving out. Oh, I wouldn't have went this way here. I actually would have went the other way so I could spotted the guard, because there's no cover going up. This way here, you open right here, open spot right here. And the minimap shows where the other guy is. Okay, again, that was a lot of time wasted that he should have been actually spotting and not actually sitting in the bush. Oh, you're going, have to have a trail of bushes right there to go to. At the beginning, you were doing excellent and you were doing almost everything correctly, but again, you have to abuse the bush mechanics. All right, now I see that he's going around to try to get vision from these guys from the other side, but again, I would have consolidated my forces over where the Scorpion G is to get vision from that side. This side can work, but if someone spots him, oh, nope, go back there. Oh, no, you're going strictly into him. See, this is a problem. The late game situation is not the best right now. Again, you had bushes over here that would have been higher ground, that you would have had vision, the same vision on these guys, and you would have spotted them for a distance. You're going, it looks like you're going over to them now. Nope, you're actually, I'm not sure where you're going. If he went here, where my reticle's pointing at, would be a great place for him to still be able to spot these guys. Time is ticking down and everything else. That no, see, you're on the wrong side. You can't see anything from here. The buildings really need to be on the other side. Okay. Take a hit here. Oh, that was lucky. That was lucky. Oh, there it is. Your luck ran out. Luck ran out. Now your engine's dead, your ammo racked. You're basically effed. I don't think you're gonna be able to get away. Got another minute before your engine comes back. Right. 1-on-1 versus him. Nope, nope, no, just run. Just run. Use the distance. You need greater distance. He cannot see you if you can get away from him. Oh, see, this is right now is where you've messed up. Right, you have a path up here that you can literally go to get away from this guy. He's going to close the distance. Now you're going into the open. Again, your gameplay at the beginning was great, but right here, it's your second half is not going well. Oh no, see, you going into the open. See right here, again, I would have went up that slope right there. Fix your engine. Fix your engine. Fix your consumables up. Fix your engine. He's not paying attention. His consumable was already available. He's still going at half speed, and he's going out in the open instead of going, again, the safer route was over there. But he still hasn't fixed his engine yet. You have to fix your engine. Oh, again, I would have fixed my engine a long time ago. All right, you have 2 minutes. Again, it took too long for you to put your engine back. The safest thing he could have did was went up that mountainside when his engine was already damaged, and he would have been spotted, and he could have relocated at least up the mountain and came around this way faster. Now you have to chase him down. Again, a lot of this was, if it wasn't for the wasted time at the beginning, sorry, in the middle, where you were just sitting in the back of the cap and weren't spotting and weren't doing anything, you wasted a minute or two at that location and you weren't spotting anything. So that's where the problem I see lies at right this second. You had an opportunity to make this a lot easier, but you didn't fix you didn't spot when you needed to. All right, minute left. Okay. You have to go for it, or it's a loss regardless. He's not going to go from cap from here. Again, right where you're at right now is not really the best place to be. I mean, this, again, your beginning of this battle was excellent. Everything was going your way, and so that they were feeding you damage. And later in the battle, it's like that you didn't use in the middle of the battle, you didn't use your bush mechanics to stay hidden. Literally, you could have backed up and got additional damage on the same guy that's still alive right now. He could have been dead if you had backed up so you wouldn't be spotted when you shot. So when you had under 2 minutes left, your best bet would have been to go towards base, because again, your camo is better than his, and he wouldn't have been able to see you. Now it's going to be a draw. I don't see a way for you to catch him in time. I just don't see a way to catch it in time. If I was that guy, I would be at the back of my own base waiting for you to try to cap. Because again, he would have had the same thing I had. Okay, he's a light tank. He's going to go for cap because he can get to the cap faster than me. Yeah, he's not going to be up there. He's going to be back down by his base. That's the only place he's going to be at. Four, three. Yep. You had it. This was a great battle, but it was winnable. But you just, all you had to do was in the mid part of the battle, get some extra vision. Okay, let's go to the scores. All right. Again, he's got the second mark in this one here. Let's turn the camera back on. Let's judge this. Now, second mark of excellence. All right, second mark. Got the patrol duty. He was scouting like a boss. It just, things went wrong again, it's like at the beginning he was doing terrifically, almost perfectly. Again, he just needed to do the bush mechanics again at the beginning. The middle, it just started, he fell off at that point right there. Again, he got behind the house and played it super safe. Again, I know you're trying to spot, you know, that's what you want to do, but sometimes you have to sit there and actually push up. You have to, you know, find another angle if that angle is not working, and that angle is no longer working. So again, you know, excellent game overall. I can only fault the last part of the battle. Again, if he had just, you know, went in, he would have had a way better score, and it would have been overall a great battle. Again, he lost out on top experience to the T-44 because the guy got 4 kills, but he could have got a crap load more spotting. He got more damage, but the spotting would have been more again at the end if he had actually searched out these guys or used the bush mechanics to actually spot a lot better. When he stayed in that one position, he stayed there too long, and that staying there too long cost him the actual game. Overall, again, great battle. He got the second mark on it. You gotta love what he did and everything else. At the beginning, near the end, was where it's the late game is where the battles are won and lost sometime. And this one here came out to be, even though it's a draw, it came out to be a loss because just a little bit of running around the map and using the bushes more correctly, and it would have been a piece out of these stones. It was close. Again, I do give him credit, and he did get a second mark tonight, which is again hard for a lot of people to do. So you can't take credit away from what he did in his battle. It just needed just a bit more, and again, this battle would have been just perfect. Well, that's all we have time for and everything else. So that this is Warp103 saying warp out, have fun. We'll catch you on the next one. Please, of course, hit the like, subscribe button. It really helps the channel out. Catch you later.